Hello folks, make sure I'm filming here. Fat Guy Flies RC here, out here at the Avon Park field. Look, coming down the runway there is the plane that really needs no introduction, but we're going to do one anyways. That is the Eflite Timber Turbo Evolution. Great plane, great flying plane. Definitely one of my top 3 planes, if not my favorite plane. We got right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator, right rudder, left rudder, takeoff flaps, landing flaps, crazy pilot. All right, we are complete and ready to go. Already done the range test. Took off less than half throttle. Now, I'll tell you what, you put this plane, I do not have the leading edge slats on, just so you know, on the front of the wings. You put this plane into the wind and give her a little bit of throttle, she'll just lift right up off the ground. She's already got a natural stance that is has an up, kind of an up attitude on the wing, so the wind automatically will just pick her right up. This plane is not a scale plane. You can find many real life planes that look similar to the Timbers, the Eflite Timbers, but they're not actually the same. This plane was not designed after an actual plane. It may, like I say, it may look like them. This plane was designed for one intention only, and that was to be an RC plane. It was designed for RC pilots by an RC pilot. And by far, probably one of the best flying RC plane you could ever find, in my opinion. Now, you know, I have flown a lot of planes. I own a lot of planes. Not trying to toot my own horn, but I have had and been around many planes, RC planes. And this plane here, from a foamy standpoint, is probably the best RC plane you can get, in my opinion. Yeah, she's 300 or about what, 320 now, and so she's on the expensive side, and that's the bind and fly. But let me tell you something, the engineering and the performance that you get out of this thing, sorry about the sun, is just incredible. I'm running a 3200 4S, just so you know. Just so you know, 3200 4S. And I'm not trying to break any speed records today, or just trying to enjoy some nice evening flying with one of my favorite planes, if not my favorite plane. But I tell you, I got a lot of planes that are up there, and they're really close contenders for my favorite plane. And the Durafly Tundra, the red, white, and blue one that I've got, that's a strong contender, because I tell you what, that is one fun plane to fly. The OMP Hobby Bighorn, love that plane, love the way it flies. And that's a balsa plane, balsa and pine. But when I want to go out and fly, and I don't want to, as far as high wing trainer type planes, when I want to go out and fly this and just enjoy myself, and I don't have to worry about it, and you know, I can just enjoy, this is the plane I grab. This is definitely probably my #1 go-to plane. You know, I work shift work, and I have a very stressful job. And so when I want to come out here and I just want to forget about the world, and I want to enjoy a little bit of a hobby, this is the plane that I grab. This is what I call the de-stressor. a nice edge there. Yeah, this is just fabulous plane. Absolutely fabulous. And I had the blue and white one, and the blue and white turbo timber, great plane, but I figured I didn't need two. I didn't need this one and that one. So, you know, there's other people out there who, so I sold the plane and you know, let someone go to a new home. I don't need two turbo timbers. I also sold my Timber X. When I got my O&P Hobby Bighorn, I felt like there's such similar planes and performance and everything. Figured I didn't need two of them, so naturally I sold it. But yeah, this is just an absolute incredible plane. And I'm only going cruising around half throttle. Here, let's firewall her here. That's firewall, fastest she'll go right there. So she's not super fast. She's not a rocket ship, but she's got just enough speed and plenty of power to get you out of trouble. Now that was going kind of against the wind, so with the wind she would have been going a lot faster. But and if you put the leading edge slats on her, which all that does is gives you more control at slower speeds. That's what the leading edge slats are designed to do. Just to give you more control at slower speeds. I know I'm not doing too many landings today. That's what people love to see. They love to see the landings. Oh, I don't like being in that grass. So let's take care of that. Back up. I know. Time's expired. My fun is over. So I guess I better land her. That was like a multi-bounce. All right, folks, so there you go. Let's take a look at our, I'm 13 seconds over on a 6-minute timer. Let me get the strap out of the way here. And let's take a look, see if we can't show you all that fancy stuff. I'm just under half on the battery. So, hey, yeah, just under. I wish that was a percentage. Eflite, Horizon Hobby, if you're listening to me, internal temperature was 93 degrees on the plane, on the ESC, so that's fine. But you know, I got that thing about the heat, you know, the ESC, but that's fine. If you can keep it under 140, you know, that's well under 140. As far as under that as you can get, it's good. Yeah, 93 degrees Fahrenheit on the battery, on the ESC. Wait a minute, ESC, okay, what's the degrees? Well, I guess I don't know. That's all the volts. Well, hey. All right, folks, well, there you go. That was the Timber Turbo Evolution, or Turbo Timber Evolution. Are you a happy bird? You're a happy bird. Let's go ahead and taxi back up here into the sun. Folks, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is Fat Guy Flies RC. Give me that thumbs up if you don't mind. See you later, and God bless.